I've been kind of struggling with my manifestations, not in the way that you would think, but actually my last video is doing very well, and it's about manifesting. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out up here. And I think it's pretty ironic that that video about manifesting is delivering what I have been manifesting. And for those of you that don't know, I've been trying to grow my channel and trying to get like-minded people to watch my videos and just build a community here on YouTube, one in which we can bounce ideas off of each other and just help each other grow and evolve as human beings. And to see my video from last week blow up in the way that it has brought some things up in me, and I feel like I should talk about it because it could be helpful for you guys. And that is non-attachment, because I was doing really well, and I think this is the reason why I have manifested. I was just putting in the work and knowing that this would eventually happen for me. And now that it has, I'm scared of losing it, and that fear is a form of attachment. So literally, I've filmed so much this week, and I've hated everything because nothing felt right. I just couldn't get into the flow of things. And I'm like, what is this block coming up? And it turns out to be attachment. I'm scared to put out another video that's not gonna do as well as this last video I put out. And it's really important to start to find these little fears and the things in your subconscious that affects what it is you're manifesting. Because once you figure this out, and you know, shadow work is really good for this. I could definitely make a video on that eventually, because that is really important. But a lot of people undermine their own manifesting success because of these fears and because of the attachment they hold to the outcome, the thing that they're trying to manifest. I'm just gonna be speaking from my perspective on my manifestations, so this might not necessarily be relatable, but you can relate it to the things that you're manifesting. Like I said, I was scared to put something else out that's not as good, that's not gonna get as many views, and then feel bummed and feel like this manifestation isn't coming true. But I have to remember that I've already put so much work into these things, and it doesn't matter if this video bombs, because you know what? I'm gonna keep coming out with more and more things, and the right people are gonna find those videos, and I have to trust that because it's happened to me in the past when I was doing skincare videos. It's happened to me again with this past video, and it's gonna keep happening to me because I'm gonna keep putting in the work. Oftentimes people also think that you just make a wish and wait for it to happen. No, you have to actively work towards your manifesting goals in whatever way it calls for. And honestly, doing that distracts you from the outcome. You have to focus on what's right in front of you, the present moment, putting one foot in front of the other and not looking so much at the destination. That's going to come because you're putting one foot in front of the other, you know? And fear, it has a very strong vibrational energy, and so manifesting is all about energy. You attract what you match vibrationally. So when you're living in fear and anxiety over the outcome, and you're stressing about all the things that could go wrong, that's what you're attracting to you. So by holding on to this fear and being scared to put something out, I'm holding on to that negative vibration. And so honestly, this is kind of a release for me, this video. I'm doing these videos for me at the end of the day, and I'm putting them out on the internet for you guys to find. And if it helps you, great. And if it doesn't, then it's not for you. And I need to keep reminding myself that, pretty much. And you need to find those things in your manifestations that you can keep reminding yourself about as well. I feel like a good visualization exercise for me is thinking about when I was a kid and how real and in the moment things felt, but also thinking about the future. Like, it felt so far away, and I couldn't believe that my life was one day gonna look so different. And now here I am, and I can look back on those things. So I have to remember that my goal of being remonetized on YouTube and having a large community around me, it exists in the future, and your manifestations do as well. You just have to put the work in now and match your energy to that. Start doing things to reflect the life you envision for yourself now. A good way of doing this is writing down exactly how you see a day taking place in your future, your dream life, and look through it and be like, what can I do now that my future self is going to be doing? And it doesn't have to be in the exact same way. Like I said in my last video, I want to one day have regular massages, like with a professional. And at the moment, that's not gonna happen, but I can schedule in time with my boyfriend, giving each other massages for that time block that I envision in the future where I'm actually getting professional massages, if that makes sense. When I say putting in work to get to your goals, that could look different per goal, but oftentimes it's a lot of self-work, working on yourself, getting to understand your patterns, your subconscious things that are going on, so that you can become aware of them and do something to fix that and counteract that so that you're not attracting what you don't want to be attracting, if that makes sense. All that to say, there's gonna be ups and downs in your journey to manifesting things. Don't let the ups bring in fear that's gonna plummet you way down low. And I'm saying this to myself as well. I just need to continue down the path that I was already going. Be grateful for you guys. Like, seriously, thank you so much for watching that video and responding so well to it. I sincerely feel a lot of gratitude in my heart for that. And yeah, gratitude is a great emotion to hold to keep fear out. Gratitude and love. So do the things that you love. Find something to be thankful for every hour of the day, especially when you wake up and are going to sleep though, because that's when your brain waves are changing, so it's easier to manifest in those times. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. As much as I love talking about manifestation, I don't want to get boxed into a niche of only that. I'm going to continue making manifestation videos, as well as anything else I want to talk about. Other vlogs. Vlogs will just kind of be thrown in like here and there. I like doing these talking videos and just working through some of my thoughts and emotions and hoping that you guys can get something out of it. But yeah, that's all for this video. Thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.